The last time the price of Jasmycoin approached the zone around 0.023, we got a correction to the downside. It happened here in March, we got a correction. It happened in April, we got a correction to the downside. The only two most recent time we broke out of that zone was in May, which we got a massive moonshot of over 90%. It also happened in July, we got a massive moonshot of over 40%. The biggest question now is what is likely to happen for the price of Jasmycoin, because we are now currently trading around that zone. We've gotten at least 4 corrections from that zone and 2 breakout from that zone. The biggest question now is what we should expect for this breakout. We're going to be looking at a lot of stuff. By the way, subscribe to my channel in case you're new to this channel. Like this video if you haven't already. Destroy the like button and share this video with your friends and family. So we're going to be looking at the Jasmy RSI as well. We're going to be looking at the Jasmy volume on CoinMarketCap. Likewise to the Jasmy liquidation heatmap. A lot is happening on the liquidation heatmap. We have over $1 million worth of positions to get liquidated around 0.021 for the price of Jasmycoin. So that calls for a consign, like seriously. And if you're paying attention to the volume on CoinMarketCap, our volume isn't looking good, like seriously, because we are now ranked number 81st position by volume out of over 9,000 active cryptocurrencies listed on CoinMarketCap. We need to climb back above $200 million in trading volume, because the lesser the trading volume, it signifies or indicates that people are beginning to be less interested in trading Jasmy. So we need a more higher volume in order to break out of where we are currently trading at. This zone, as you can see, the stochastic RSI for Jasmy, in the last video we talked about the RSI breaking above the 80%. Now the RSI has extended to 196% respectively. The stochastic RSI. The last time we got this high was in May 2024. And what happened in May 2024? Let's go back to the chart. What happened? That was when we got a massive moonshot of over 90%, all the way to 4 cents, which is 0.044, all the way to this buy side liquidity here. Now let's go back to the stochastic RSI. Now, if you begin to see a consolidation, I'm currently on the daily time frame for the stochastic RSI for Jasmycoin. The moment you start seeing a consolidation here, that it indicates that we might want to continue our journey to the upside. Now, here's the thing. The moment you start seeing a consolidation happen here for a couple of days and you start seeing the volume of Jasmycoin on CoinMarketCap increase, just know the price of Jasmy is about to take off. And the next potential minor resistance area, let's go back to the price chart. The next potential minor resistance area is likely to be around 0.029 area, which we've talked about in the previous video. That resistance is likely to be broken by the time we approach that zone. We also have another supply zone around 0.033. So the moment Jasmy is able to conquer this current zone is trading at, which is around 0.023, the moment we are able to flip it into a support, then expect a massive moonshot to the upside. It all depends on the volume we use in approaching that zone. We are already in that zone, which we might get a correction from there or a breakout to the upside. It all depends on what the bulls want and what the bears want. If you're watching this video right now, you have to hold on to your horses. Don't give the bears opportunity to send the price of Jasmy lower. But even if the price should begin to go lower, I think the temporary support area is likely to be around 0.0215 for the price of Jasmycoin. We might as well drop to 0.020 for the short term. That is, if we're getting a correction from there, that is where I expect the price of Jasmy to drop to for now. And I've screamed and drawn you guys' attention to this week times without number, the week around 0.01549. You should as well set your limit order there, your spot entry limit order there. So that should we get a flash crash of Jasmycoin to that side, you would buy Jasmy at a very, very discounted price. If all these conditions are met, we should see something like Jasmy flipping the 0.023 zone into a support. The moment that flipping into a support is confirmed, then it's going to be a moonshot to the upside, all the way to 0.030 or 0.033 respectively. Let's not forget about BTC as well. BTC is currently sitting at $64,000. Truthfully speaking, I was expecting a correction from around $62,000 for BTC, but BTC proved me wrong and got as high as, I think it got close to $65,000, right? Yeah, it got as high as $64,955. We're just left with $45 to touch the $65,000 zone. Now, if you're paying attention to the liquidation heat map for BTC, by the way, let's even look at what the fear and greed index is saying. The crypto fear and greed index is saying 56% neutral. We've recovered from the previous fear zone, which we had a couple of days ago. We are currently at 56%. So if you invested a couple of days ago, you should be at least up in profit of 15%, 20% in most of the altcoins. I'm talking about the established one. Now let's look at what the BTC liquidation heatmap is saying. Now, if you're paying attention to the BTC liquidation heatmap, we have over $595 million worth of positions to get liquidated around $61,000. $61,000 for BTC. So if you're paying attention to the liquidation heatmap on the 1 week time frame, it is screaming that we might get a correction to take out those positions around that $61,800. I might be wrong, the liquidation heatmap might be wrong, but that is what the liquidation heatmap is saying. Because there's no liquidity above anymore for now on the weekly time frame. The only liquidity we're seeing on the liquidation heatmap for BTC here are beneath the current price. Likewise to the price of Jasmycoin, the only liquidity we're seeing right here on the liquidation heat map are below the current price Jasmy is currently trading. Most of the liquidities are below there, and the highest concentrated area is 0.021. So you guys have to hold your horses very well. You have to be very, very careful, because the price of BTC has as well approached a temporary resistance here, a temporary resistance here, a temporary resistance here, and also previous support. So we might, like, the current market is kind of in a tricky stage, like seriously. But due to what the liquidation heatmap is saying, the liquidation heatmap is screaming that we might get a temporary correction, a cool off to the downside. That is what I'm saying on the chart. That is what the liquidation heatmap is saying. That is what Jasmy chart is saying, and that is what BTC chart is saying as well. You understand? So you have to be very, very careful. But the moment you're seeing a confirmation of flipping this 0.023 zone into a support, then it is an indication that we are heading straight to 3 cents for the price of Jasmycoin. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest the amount you can afford to lose. Nothing is guaranteed in the crypto space. Like this video if you haven't already. Share it with your friends and family. Peace out.